From a summer star so bright, a leader emerges ready for the fight. Brian Arrington, a name to know. With dreams and vision, watch them grow. With curls of defiance, eyes that see a future so bold for you and me. From North Wendover to the nation's call, he stands for justice, stands for all. Brian Lamont Arrington, the people's voice. At 35, he's the nation's choice. Over Biden, over Trump, he'll rise. With hope and courage in his eyes. Final failure's no option here. Vote for change, the vision's clear. From the army's ranks to the mayor's chair, he knows the struggle, he's been there. A sergeant's heart, a leader's mind. For every person he stands aligned. Legalizing freedom, reforming the land. With every promise he takes a stand. A green future, justice reformed. Protecting children, weathering storms. Brian Lamont Arrington, the people's voice. At 35, he's the nation's choice. Over Biden, over Trump, he'll rise. With hope and courage in his eyes. Final failure's no option here. Vote for change, the vision's clear. With a heart for the people, a mind for the stars. Lunar claims and deeds to Mars. For every American, young and old. A leader's heart, a vision bold. Inclusivity, community, justice reformed. In Brian's vision, a new norm. With roots so deep in every creed. For every voice, he'll plant the seed. Protecting the earth, advancing farms. With every plan, with open arms. A future bright, a leader true. Brian Arrington, he stands for you. Brian Lamont Arrington, the people's voice. At 35, he's the nation's choice. Over Biden, over Trump, he'll rise with hope.
Greetings, America. Hey, Heskey. My name is Princess Freedom I. Arrington of the Southern East Cree of the Cree Nation and a replica. This election is just as important as any other election.
Meet Brian Arrington, a leader for today's challenges.
Dive into the journey of Brian, a former U.S. Army 25 and Nodal Network Systems Operator Maintainer, whose military honors and education have shaped him into a leader ready to tackle today's critical issues.
With a strong focus on inclusivity, environmental sustainability, and technological advancements, Brian is not just envisioning a brighter future, he's laying the groundwork for it.
Under Brian's guidance, North Wendover has seen significant advancements in environmental stewardship and inclusivity. His advocacy for cannabis legalization, criminal justice reform, and AI integration into governance highlight his commitment to progressive and ethical leadership.
From his work with SpaceX to his visionary stance on lunar and Martian property rights, discover how Brian's unique insights and dedication are steering us towards a more inclusive, just, and innovative society.
There are many things I could say, but I want to focus on a few key points. One of my priorities is the legalization of cannabis for health and medicinal purposes and agriculture, as a form of reparations for those affected by injustices in our country's history. Many people have faced generational hardships, and it's time to address these issues. I also want to focus on agriculture, expanding land for growing crops without taking away from people or businesses. We must reconnect with our natural world, which we've lost touch with. No one is perfect, not even the president, but with the right support system, we can achieve great things. We need to use our common sense and work towards being decent people.
As a dedicated citizen, deeply invested in the future of our nation, Brian is running for President of the United States in the 2024 election.
My commitment to improving our country is driven by personal experiences and a desire to create meaningful change. A true Native American president is needed now more than ever.
Brian's campaign promises to address these issues head-on.
My platform includes decriminalizing non-violent drug offenses, excluding fentanyl, improving safety and trust across our cities, and implementing direct monetary payments to help citizens afford living costs while freezing rising expenses. I also pledge to protect children with stricter laws.
Children are our future, and under his leadership, we will ensure their safety.
Nearly 5 children die every day from child abuse-related causes, according to Child Help statistics. As a Native American candidate, I understand the importance of protecting our environment and natural resources while advancing agricultural practices. I pledge to decriminalize and pardon nonviolent or non-hazardous drug offenders, with exceptions for fentanyl. The U.S. has the highest incarceration rate globally, with over 2.3 million people currently behind bars. A significant proportion are nonviolent drug offenders who deserve rehabilitation rather than punishment.
He wants to open a dispensary and other ventures to create employment and creative opportunities. According to data from the Sentencing Project, as of 2018, approximately 1 in every 3 adults in America has been arrested by age 23, many for nonviolent or minor offenses.
My policy would significantly reduce this number and provide rehabilitation opportunities. I propose direct monthly monetary payments for American citizens struggling with living costs while freezing rising expenses. Nearly half, 43% of U.S. households can't afford basics like food and housing.
This is according to the United Way Alice Project report. Furthermore, his plan on providing direct monetary aid echoes successful policies implemented globally that have shown positive results in poverty reduction, such as Finland's Universal Basic Income experiment.
Rebuilding cities will be prioritized under my administration, ensuring adequate housing availability and realistic job opportunities. This campaign is not just about my personal goals. It's about all Americans who believe in change and progress. It's time we had leadership that truly represents us, including our Native American communities, which have been historically underrepresented at higher levels of government.
Support Brian's bid for the presidency in the 2024 election because it takes more than just one person. It takes all of us working together towards a better future.
Sign this petition today. Register to vote at vote.org, and veterans and their families can register for benefits at va.gov. Women deserve respect and recognition as the mothers of humanity. We all want the same things and must look out for each other. Some people want to destroy freedoms and cause harm, but those dark days are coming to an end.
We need respect for women and must acknowledge the historical injustices they have faced. We will ensure safe freedom of expression for everyone, including the LGBT+ community.
Our military will be capable of defending our homeland against any threats and will stand ready to aid or defend our allies and other nations in need. No nation should be deprived of safety and security or prosecuted for their beliefs in the sense of humanitarian aid and laws.
What do the people want and need? America can provide and protect.
You can also interact with Brian on social media, Twitter, @LibrickProLC. Freedom rings on November 5th, 2024.